Is it time to buy or sell Toast stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Toast. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 3rd of July, 2025, our system has categorized Toast as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.53. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 9.48% since we initially recommended purchasing Toast just 23 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.41% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. The stock lies in the middle of a wide and strong rising trend in the short term, indicating a further rise within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 17.19% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 4.27% and 21.38%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 62.91%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 23.72% to 68.61% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $59.03 and $80.44. Our latest daily update for Toast includes the headline, "A valuation of TOST Inc. stock downgraded after the last trading session." The stock price of TOST Inc. decreased by 3.23% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, dropping from $49.30 to $47.71. During this day, the stock fluctuated 4.31%, reaching a low of $47.61 and a high of $49.66. Notably, the price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days, and is up by 0.17% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume rose by 3 million shares on the last day, despite the declining prices. This may serve as an early warning sign, indicating a slightly increased risk over the next few days. In total, 11 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $517,710,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $49.66, while the lowest was $22.10. Currently, the price is 3.93% or $1.95 below the 52-week high and 31.77% or $22.22 below the all-time high recorded on the 3rd of November, 2021, when the price peaked at $69.93. Toast Inc. reported its second quarter of 2025 earnings today, revealing results that slightly exceeded Wall Street expectations. However, the stock experienced a decline following the announcement. This reaction reflects investor concern not only about profit margins, but also about broader market sentiments regarding growth in the restaurant software sector. The company is encountering challenges due to a decrease in gross payment volume per location, raising questions about its ability to sustain the rapid expansion that investors expect. On a more positive note, Toast recently announced a strategic partnership with American Express aimed at enhancing personalized dining experiences. This collaboration is designed to leverage Toast's technology alongside American Express's hospitality brands, Resy and Talk. In the long term, this partnership could strengthen Toast's market position, potentially driving new customer acquisitions and improving customer retention. Furthermore, Toast's introduction of the new Toast Go 3 handheld device, which is intended to enhance service efficiency in restaurants, represents another potential growth opportunity. While immediate market reactions to earnings disappointment can lead to volatility, the long-term implications of these strategic initiatives may foster a more solid growth trajectory and support stock recovery as investor confidence rebuilds. Therefore, monitoring future developments and consumer reception may be crucial for stakeholders invested in TOST. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned TOST a buy grade with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned TOST an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned TOST a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned TOST an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned TOST a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned TOST stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for TOST. The TOST Incorporated stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is also a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this results in a general buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive forecast. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $48.37. Conversely, if the stock declines, it can expect support from the long-term average at around $45.28. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will indicate a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Despite these positive signals, some negative indicators have emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, August 4, 2025, resulting in a decline of 3.23% thus far. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, serving as an early warning that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 24 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 24 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 25 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 61 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 57 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for TOST. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $44.67 and $43.96. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this instance, TOST Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $44.67. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $43.96 and $40.84. This stock has average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $2.05 between its high and low, or 4.31%. Over the last week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 3.59%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for TOST, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with substantial market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 24 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly affect stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for TOST. In the event of an upward trend, The first resistance level for TOST is at $48.61. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, TOST faces its first support level at $44.67. If this support level is maintained, it may represent a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for TOST from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the first day of August in 2025, Vassal Jonathan executed an insider buy of 2,934 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Vassal Jonathan also conducted an insider sell of 2,934 shares of restricted stock units. On the first day of August in 2025, Narang Aman performed an insider buy of 3,521 shares of Class A common stock. On that same day, Narang Aman executed an insider sell of 3,521 shares of restricted stock units. On the first day of August in 2025, Gomez Elena carried out an insider buy of 3,912 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 34.357. In total, insiders acquired 770,083 shares and disposed of 1,592,798 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $45.80, reflecting a decrease of 4.01%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is TOST stock a good buy? TOST Inc. shows several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient to label it a buy at this time. Currently, it would be best viewed as a hold or accumulate position while we await further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our assessment for this stock from a buy to a hold candidate since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 6th of August, we anticipate that TOST will open higher by approximately 617 of a dollar, starting the trading session at $48.33. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any purchases or sales of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.